Alright everyone, welcome to Greece. Welcome to Greece. We're going to do a comparison between the Abisko 35 and the Kajka 35. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video. Today we're taking a closer look at the Abisko 35 and the Kajka 35. So we're going to go through the features and specs, the differences and the similarities, and where I would use which bag. So we're going to start from the top with the top lid, going with the Kajka 35 first. Got a normal zipper, semi-big pocket there. Underneath, slightly bigger pocket for the top lid. You can open that all the way up. And then when we open it up, you can write your name and address, contact information, and you get the inner pocket as well. So, but this one comes with a keychain holder and these two extra straps here. And then all of a sudden you get a sling bag that you can make of this one. So this lid is detachable. That would be the first difference. So you got 1, 2, 3 pockets with detachable top lid with a sling. Looking at the Obiso 35, you see the top here, you got a bungee cord where you can just put clothes and stuff if you like to do that. It's not detachable. I mean, you could get it off. If you see the little straps here, it will be very, very fiddly to do, but yes, you could, but very, very fiddly once again. But you got a big main compartment here at the top. Got room for your rain cover. That's included in the other one as well, of course. On the inside, you got the mesh pocket with the key ring holder there as well. I really like that you can detach the top lid. I like that in the older version, the big one, where you could put it on the chest as well to have like a chest pack, or you could do it as a sling. I really like that feature personally. It just gives you an extra option of how to carry it, or if you want to leave the main bag in the tent, and if you're just going for a little walk and you just want to bring a smaller bag, that's a really nice feature. So that's something that's included in this backpack here. But then I also like that you have a mesh pocket here where you can actually see everything you got inside. So there's a little bit of both that I like here. Moving on down through the main compartment, you got the lock here at the top as well. This is on both bags, so they just look a little bit different. You have the snow lock here as well. It's included on both packs. And here you get a look of the inside of the main compartment. So here you got room for the water bladder, little strap there to hold it up. You don't have a hole here on the sides as you would normally do. And then when you open it up here on the sides, you got 2 big zippers here for the main compartment. There we go. So you got a little mesh pocket here inside as well. And the sort of tongue that becomes the back of the bag. And inside you got some Greek cookies. That's only included in this one. That's pretty much it in terms of the inside of the main compartment of the Kajka 35. So here you can see you got straps for compression. If you want to tighten it here on the sides, you can do that. Then you got here, if you want to hook up an ice axe or walking poles, you can do that. You get one loop there, and then you can hook them up here as well. All in all, you get a good overview of every single content or everything that you have inside the bag. So that's a really good feature.
And the cookies. And
the cookies. And then here, if you want to add bungee cords or something like that, you can do that as well, or just hook up external things to the main frame of the pack. You can do that as well. So looking at the Abisko 35, you got a little loop there for your ice axe or walking poles. And then you can hook it up here as well. Now the main compartment opens just with the big zipper there, and it's just on one side. So this is the way you open it. And then you got room there for your bladder connector. And then here on the right side is where your water hose come out. Now on the inside of this one, there's another mesh pocket here on the side. If you just want to separate it from the rest of the pack, if you want to keep something separate there, you can do that. And then you also have an inner pocket with zippers up here. Small pocket for, you know, your little miscellaneous things. Here you can get a glimpse of the frame as well, which is in aluminum. There you got the top as well. snow lock, tension for it. There you go. So personally, I prefer the Abisko 35 here. Got a much cleaner look, and it's so much easier to open up. It's just one big opening, and then yeah, you're good to go. And it's much faster. You can even get in here from the top as well. I don't mind that there is not a zipper there as well. It doesn't really, it's not that big of a deal for me. Here it's nice, but if you want to open it, you still have to, you know, you get here, then you need to unhook here and here. There you go. Same thing on the other side. So yeah, but then again, if you're using a backpack like this, you might not want to do this every 5 minutes. You might just do this in the morning and in the evening when you arrive and leave camp. So it's personal preference, but I would say that I prefer this one because of the easy access. Now I thought we'd just continue to the side pockets real quick. So this is a 1.5 liter bottle. It's in the bottom there. You could obviously hook it up like this, and it will stay there relatively well, but it could also fall out somewhat easy. It's not completely stuck there. Honestly, I don't know why these pockets are so shallow. I would love to see them much deeper as you would have in the Abisko 35. This is a 1/2 liter bottle here, so that suits you way better, I would say. Same story here. Here you got the 1.5 liter bottle. Here you can see that it's mesh, and the pocket is so much deeper, way bigger, that I just don't know why you wouldn't have equally big on the other on the Kajka 35. But this is really nice. I love that you got mesh. Everything can stretch out a little bit. You get a clear overview what you got in the size, and you can tension it up here if you need to do that. Here you got the 1/2 liter bottle. You can almost see it there. It's right there, and it disappears into the side pocket there. Both of them are easy to reach once you got the backpack on you as well. Next up, we got the carrying system. On the Kajka 35, you got the wood frame as you would on the other Kajkas as well, and then you got the adjustable back with cord there, and you can just pull it up and down to fit your needs. There you can see the length. Here we got the hip belt. You got one pocket here on the side. Albert loves to have his rocks there. I would love to see mesh here in a slightly bigger one. You might want to have expandable mesh here as well, but this is perfectly durable as well. It really will last you a lifetime. On the other side, here you can hook up your axe, your snow axe, or whatever you have here on the side, or just hook up your buddy if you're walking in foggy terrain. That's it, and then you got the standard connectors right there. There you go. So here we got the Abisko 35. Here you have the back adjustment just with Velcro, and you can pull it up or down according to your needs. I like to keep mine like that. And then you got soft cushioning here, same on the other one really. And then you got the hip belt. And as you can tell, this is a little bit more made for warmer climates and warmer temps. Slightly thinner shoulder straps. And then you got the hip belt there as well. Here you do have the mesh where you can get a clear overview of what you got in the pockets, and it will stretch out a little bit on you as well if you need to do that. Same on the other side. So here you got two pockets, and you can just, yeah. This is a iPhone 13 mini, fits perfectly there. So I gotta give it up for the Abisko 35 and the hip belt. The way it feels here on the sides, it's just like you're being on the Titanic, you know the scene, if you're hugging. I really like the way this hugs your waist. It feels so secured in a way. It's hard to explain, but it's really comfortable, and you can walk for hours and hours with this thing on, and you won't feel a thing. It's really comfortable. Especially like the way that it's open here, so you can get some air inside as well. When it comes to durability, there is no question about it. The Kajka 35 will always win. Everything is very sturdy. It's very well built and built for heavy duty things. But that also adds on some weight on the pack. This one is, of course, lighter. Everything is just smaller and feels much nicer. So it's not that heavy duty, but it's still a perfectly fine bag, and the quality is superb. Alright guys, so let me know in the comments which bag you prefer and why, and if you could consider using any one of these ones for your day hike or maybe even a multi-day hike. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about these backpacks. Thank you so much for watching this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Alright, now that everyone clicked off again, this is the Holy Land Lork Max, and I introduced it to you guys in the previous video. So if you want to win this one, I did not mention that. I know I did that on purpose, so you guys have to look here now as well. If you guys want to win setup of these, it's 2 microphones and obviously the connector for the camera or the sound system that you got. You need to tell me why you should win if you're doing a YouTube channel or if you're starting a podcast, and I will send this one to you. Best explanation or best motivation wins. See you guys later.